All right, y'all, so we back for another video. As you can see, we got the Honda still back there with no windshield. You know what happened at the junkyard, so it's another day. Now we got to get back to work. We'll figure that out later. So we starting off where we picked up at right here. As you can see, still got the old door right there, and we got the new one right here. So I just put the weather strip on right there. So now we got to get the actual door card right here and put it on. So the only thing we have to do really is disconnect, well actually connect the actual cables to the door handle so it can work, and then we should be good to go here. We can tighten everything up and get ready to put it on the car. So let's go ahead and install that really quick. So basically here, you just want to take these cables right here that go onto the back side of the door handle and just connect them in the right place. The reason you want to do that is basically so the door can open. It can work from both inside and outside. So that's pretty easy to do. Then once you're done with that, of course, put the panel down, and it's a few screws, maybe like 2 or 3, that hold the panel onto the door so it doesn't come off easily. And once you do that, we are good to go. We can lift the bottom trim piece on the door, so that way the whole door will be complete pretty much on the outside and in the inside. So right here, you just snap it in place. As you can see, it was just some white connectors, and I just took the pole to hit it on the side to make sure it's in place, and then we good to go. All right, y'all, so I'm done with the door. So now it's time to actually put the brand new door on the car. So with that being said, let's do it. You already know it's like 4 bolts that we got to do for the hinges, but we should be good to go there. Yeah, let's just try it out, man. So as you can see, it's actually a tad bit short. The hole is kind of like right here. So we need to lift it up a little bit. So I think what I'm gonna do is take this 2x4 and lay it across the tire. So that way we can lift up the door a little bit. So then we should be able to get in the holes evenly, right, without damaging the door, because the most important thing is we don't want to damage the door. So we're going to try to do that right now safely, so that way we don't damage the door. I just found something that's going to make me take apart the door once again, bro. Check this out. So as you can see, I was just showing you, telling you about the bolts over there, blase. Then I looked at this right here. Let's see if you can see it without me saying it. So basically, this here, the armrest for the door, is fabric. The one in the car is leather. So we have to take this door apart once again, because we cannot do that. That doesn't match the car at all. There's no fabric in here at all. This is leather. Then you come to the door, it's fabric. Now it blends in very well, but I don't want to do it. It's just, I need it to be right. It's gonna kill me if I leave it like this. So got to take the door off again and change this out. Now I'm either going to keep this whole door, or I'm going to reuse this one here. Now the only reason I don't want to reuse it is because of the peak right here, but I might just do it anyways. It all depends. This can come off, but it has to be taken off from the back side. The bolt's right there. So with that being said, man, let's get back to work. Man, this door is low-key taking forever. I don't know what the heck is going on today, but it is what it is, man. Sometimes it just be like that. Sometimes you're the nail and not the hammer, and some days you're the hammer instead of the nail. But hey, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and knock this thing out so we can keep moving. So basically here, guys, we got to take the door back apart. Everybody makes mistakes, like I just said before, but luckily we caught it before we put the door onto the car. So basically I'm just laying it down. Got to take the whole door card back off. It's the same process as like we did earlier in the video, just reverse it. So basically I'm just going to take this whole thing off and swap it out with the new panel, or just use the
just use the old parts from the old panel. Either way, we gotta get this thing done.
So I got the door off of the new one. The old one is right there. So now I just gotta take like this weather strip here off so we can put it on a new door. I'm just gonna use the original door that came with the car instead of doing all this extra, because now that I look at it, the bottom is a little bit gray compared to the original door, which is just like super dark. I don't know if this door is just super dirty and it might clean up later, but I don't want to chance it. So I'm just going to take the weather strip off here, put it on there, and put it back on. All right, so we finally got it on there, man. Time for round 2. Let's do it. All right, it's time for the test out, man. Let's see. Take the tape off. The door is locked. Oh, we can do it this way. All right, well, we see it actually works, so that's cool. Now we just got to put the cover back here. All right, y'all, it's time to clean this mess up. I'm gonna clean it up real good, front and back, just so we can, you know, try to get it done. Last thing we got to do is the bumper, but I'm gonna clean this up so that way we can go ahead and get all this glass off the windshield and everything, and we can get this thing sent to the glass shop, because I'm not gonna put that on there. I'm just gonna pay to get the glass repaired. It sucks. We had a good one. Crazy people want to do crazy stuff, but we're moving on. Let's clean this up and figure out the rest.
So if you're new to this series and new to the channel, make sure you subscribe right now and press that like button. So basically here what I do, I buy and flip cars and sell them for a profit. And basically that's what I'm doing here with this Honda CR-V. So you need to go ahead and catch up on all the videos to this series, because it's been a crazy series. So I'm gonna catch you up a little bit. Basically I bought it. It has some weather damage to it. All this glass you're seeing here, it either came from the windshield or the passenger side glass. So basically I went to the junkyard, tracked down all the parts. I got all the parts. Now I went to get the windshield from the junkyard, and I had a perfectly great windshield. It's in the last video. Some guy, just go watch it. He ruined the whole thing. So basically now I'm cleaning up this whole entire interior, getting rid of all this glass, so that way I can drop it off to the glass shop, because I got to pay the big bucks to have the glass professionals put this new windshield in, all because of the last video. So go check that out.
All right, so I'm officially done vacuuming this thing out. Let me show you what it looked like. So most of the glass came up. A lot of that stuff is kind of stuck on there, so I'm gonna have to get it off. I didn't really want to damage the dashboard while I was vacuuming. And then I did all the way up here and stuff too, so that way they wouldn't really necessarily cut themselves on glass pulling off of this glue. So when you come in the inside, majority of the glass is up. We got this little piece here, which I actually think is kind of sweet. I think I'm gonna keep it and try to make it like a chain or something. I think that'll be pretty dope, so I'm gonna keep this. But as you can see, just a quick little detail. You know, we go, you know, make this thing look super good once we get it back, but this is just good enough so that they can have a clean work area to do what they do. So here's the door again. It looks good, and then that's about it. Got the mirror right there and all this crap in here. Probably just go close that. Actually, put the mirror right here and just close it. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Then I just gotta clean up this glass on the floor. I think the next thing I'm gonna do is put the hood on real quick. So that way, you know, everything under there will be good to go. And then we can get this thing should be good to go at that point to, you know, get the windshield put in. Okay, as of right now, guys, I'm about to just go ahead and throw the hood on. It's the same process as taking it off, but just in reverse. So watch me work. So this one already has the hinges on here, so I'm gonna have to take these screws out so I can go ahead and connect it to the car the easy way.
24 hours in a day, what the fuck you gonna say? Pick a lane, man, you gotta choose one. That's what they used to tell me every day. Caught a few along the way, don't be afraid if you gotta lose one. I'm trying to take it higher, the boy is on fire. You preaching to the choir, you know that. Never been a liar, the boy is on fire. I'll take it to the wire, you know that. Reach back, had to grab me a hit. I'm on the clock, game time, it's like I'm drafting a pick.
There you go, boy. Got the new hood on. It's actually looking pretty good. So now the only thing we have to do at this point is get this thing to the paint shop. Well, not to the paint shop, but to the glass shop. So I'm gonna see you next episode. We moving right along, man. Next time you see this thing, we're gonna be dropping this thing off at the glass shop to get the windshield put in.
Okay, you guys, this is what the car looks like after I get it back from the glass shop. As you can see, the front windshield is put in. It looks very good. The car is 100% complete now. I couldn't get the rest of the footage of me finishing it up, but here it is, man. Here's the photos, and just check it out, man. It actually came out pretty good. It was a rough journey for this car, but it was also a good challenge for me. So just always make sure y'all step up to the plate when it comes to challenges, you guys. That's how you learn. That's how you grow. But I posted this thing on a Friday, and it was sold, man. It was sold quick within the first 24 hours. It got up out of there. It's on its way to this new owner, his new home, and that's cool for me. So now it's time to move on to the next project. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this series on this vehicle. Make sure you go watch it from start to finish. Make sure you check out all the other vehicles on my channel and videos on my channel as well. So if you enjoy this type of content, you're a car guy, or you're just a person that like to see stuff, you know, getting refurbished and repaired, you know, or you want to learn how to, you know, do automotive skills from beginner to advanced, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Or, man, just follow me along my journey, man. I'm just one of them guys. I got to get whatever I want out of life, and I'm going to get it. You feel me? So just watch me do it so you can do it too. See you next video.